everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about why I quit social media. Just a disclaimer, when I say I quit social media, I don't mean I've deleted all my accounts. I've disabled most of them, which means that it's gone off the internet unless you log back in. And then that means you can come back to it if you make the wrong decision. Haven't done that with Twitter because you can't do that. So Twitter, you need to get on that, mate. But anyway, why I quit social media. I was thinking of quitting for a very long time. I can't pinpoint how long exactly. There's a cat. I prefer dogs to cats, but cats are nice. Anyway, I've been thinking about it for a very long time. I don't know how long, maybe a year, maybe more, maybe less. And there's another cat. Uh-oh, are they going to have a fight? I don't think they are. Anyway, what was I saying? I can't remember. Yes, basically, whenever I heard that someone wasn't on social media, I was jealous of them. I thought, oh, I wish I could have that. And I thought I couldn't have it because I do a lot of music stuff, so songwriting, singer-songwriter. But in order to, well, the one key thing nowadays, if you want to be a successful musician, is you have to uphold your social media and have like pictures and post constantly. And the same I think for book Twitter as well. Like, a lot of people say that, oh, you need to get book Twitter if you want to grow your channel and whatever. So I thought, well, I want to be a success, so I'm just going to stick around. Obviously, I didn't want like a heckin' #1 single or whatever, but I thought I want people to listen to my music. I want people to watch my videos, so I have to have social media. But then I thought, you know what, no. I don't need this. And it was just heckin', I hated being on social media. It was horrible. Some people really like it, but when I was on it, it's just so addictive. And I just felt, the majority of the time when I was on it, I felt worse after being on it, particularly Twitter. And I hated the way I came across on Twitter. I just put across the worst version of myself, which was really horrible. And I hope that a lot of people watching this who have seen some of my horrible tweets, they think, oh, she's horrible, she thinks X, Y, Z. And actually, now I've tweeted that, I actually disagree with a lot of what I've said. So there we go. I think Twitter is just poo. Another thing that I feel like people don't really talk about is that I did not feel comfortable with my identity a lot. I was comparing myself, especially on Instagram, to other people, to like cool people. I thought, wow, they're so cool, look at their clothes, I want to be like that. And then I would try and take pictures to try and be cool or whatever. And then I just felt, I didn't know what myself was, basically. And that was another big problem. And it made me feel so miserable. And I thought, why am I here? Why am I doing this to myself? And something that I wouldn't say struggled with, but something that has happened in my life for the past few years is I find it difficult to live in the moment. Like, say if I go for a walk, it's quite nice, but at the same time I don't feel like, oh my god, there's a golden puppy. Oh, that's behind the bush. I love them so much, and I want to be their friend and get the cuddles behind their ears. I love doggies so much. Anyway, what was I saying? I can't live in the now very much unless there's a doggy around. But what I'm trying to say is I just feel like a disconnect between reality a lot of the time. It's not to say, well, I need to see a heckin' doctor about it, to be honest. But I just feel like I'm not there most of the time, if that makes sense. I don't heckin' know. And I feel like social media makes that worse because I was constantly in this void on the internet looking through stuff constantly. And I was like, this is not real life. This is through a screen. And I think that's what made everything a lot worse when I was actually living my real life. Also, I think when starting social media, I've been on it for heckin' 10 years. I started when I was 13. I feel like I can't concentrate on anything. Like, I feel like I have to check my phone all the time to give myself a break from whatever I'm doing. And that's bad. Like, when I was a kid, I could just used to read and read and read. I mean, I wasn't a big reader. I just didn't really do anything, to be honest. But if I was liking a book, I could just read it really well. You know what I mean? Maybe not. But nowadays, I feel like I've done a whole video on this, how I'm a rubbish reader. I read a chapter and then I feel like I can't go on because I need to give my brain a rest. And I hate that, and I want to go back to the way I used to be, and I think coming off social media might help that. So there we go, that's why I quit. I've quit for about a week now, and I can't see any major changes. I don't feel lonely or disconnected from people. It's quite nice not hearing from people who I haven't spoken to in years, or who that I've never even spoken to. Like most of the friends on Facebook I haven't even spoken to them in real life. I just know them because I went to school with them. What's the heck the point in that? What is the point? So yeah, I just did it, and I would recommend it. I feel like I have so much free time now. So much time to do things. It's wonderful. So yeah, that's why I quit. I don't know if I'll quit forever, but for now I'm quitted. And yeah, having a good time, having a good life. I finished a book. I only finished one book last month, and I finished a book the other day. So that's good, isn't it? But yeah, that's all I've got to say really. Have you quit social media? I'm still going to go on YouTube because I like being here. I like watching people's videos. I learn a lot from it. So I'm not going anywhere soon on YouTube. Let me know what you think about social media down below. Does it stress you out? Because it heckin' stresses me out. And yeah, just give me your opinions. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye!